Back. Can everybody hear me? Apparently, somehow the stream got ended. Beats me how, but since we're on a kick here. All right. Alright, there we go. We are updated. Alright, is everybody still here? Alright. So, welcome to Deja Vu. This was the first game of the Mac Venture series that Kemco put out. Well, on Nintendo anyway. This is the first one they did that I ever played. Ended up getting it, if I recall right, Christmas '93 or so. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. All right. You're awaking from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in Vegas. You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood, but you can neither see nor feel any wounds. You feel a sharp pain in your left forearm. Rolling up the sleeve, you find a tiny puncture on your arm. Has a doctor injected me with medicine? Then you realize you can't remember who you are. You have no idea where you are and why you're here. You have no memory whatsoever. Alright, let's see. It's a light brown trench coat that matches your trousers. You feel something in the pocket of the coat. So I'll say this. Well, I'm hoping to... I should be able to finish it. I'm hoping to do it, maybe under an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. But we'll see what happens. Compared to Uninvited, this cursor moves a lot slower. Alright, let's open up the trench coat. Alright, let's see. So we'll take coins, we need those. Lighter. Open up the wallet. Alright, let's examine key 1. It's a key with the word office inscribed on it. It's a card with several holes punched into it. Well, Renji, thanks for the follow. And depending on how well this goes, maybe I'll do Shadowgate, or maybe I'll save that for the next stream. Haven't decided yet. But thank you for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. It's a card with several holes punched into it. It says, Private Access Card, Penthouse, Siegel. And it's a $20 bill. Alright, let's see. So we got key 1. Card. And let's take a $20 bill. You know, while we're at it, we'll take the coat too. There's nothing more handy than a 38 at your side. Alright, we'll take the 38 as well. It's a full roll of toilet paper. It adds a civilized touch to these barbaric surroundings. Alright, let's move out of the bathroom. Well, at least out of the stall, anyway. You're in the washroom. From the looks of it, you figure the janitors must be on strike. Let's examine the mirror. You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. Alright. Let's move out of the bathroom. You're in a dingy hallway. While we're at it, we'll open up that door too. You're in the woman's washroom. Alright, let's open up the door. You're in an empty stall. You see a crack in the toilet and water pouring out of it. Ew. You're relieved that you find nothing inside. That's always a plus, don't you think? Alright, let's see. Let's open up the trash can. Nothing in there. Alright, let's move out here. You're in a dark, empty bar. Obviously, the bar is closed, or else you've scared everyone away. Alright. It's a shot glass full of seltzer. So this is Nintendo censorship at its best. I know a few things about this from the MacVenture series, and that was originally a shot of whiskey. Excuse me. Alright, can we open up this door? Yes, we can. That door's locked. Alright, let's move upstairs. Yeah, no, that's for sure. It's even worse when they leave that surprise. You're in the upstairs hall leading to a door. On the walls are some posters of fighters. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel wary. You feel like you have been up for many days without any sleep. Only worse. It's a poster of some boxer named Doghouse Riley. It looks like a poster of you, but then you can't remember who you are. The name underneath says Ace Harding. It doesn't ring a bell. It's a poster of Puff McMuffin. Alright, let's see. Can we open up the door? Yup. You're in a reception room, or a secretary's office. The odor of cheap perfume still lingers in the air. Let's open up the desk. Let's open up envelope 1. Let's examine the bill. It's a bill from Dr. Brody, made out to Joe's Bar. Address, 934 Sherman Street, Chicago, Illinois. Bill. 1. Capsules, $10. 2. Sodium pentothal, $56. 3. Medrazin, $26. 4. Diethanol trimine, $40. Total, $132. Sounds familiar, but you can't be sure. Oh, there's a new address. The door won't open. It must be locked. It's an everyday, run-of-the-mill desk. There is a drawer on the other side. It's a telephone. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. It's a typewriter. For those who are illiterate, it is a handy tool. It's a small desk lamp. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that, but my cat is actually in the other room meowing. Of course he is. You're in the wine cellar. The place looks like it could use a good sweeping. Alright. Let's see. See nothing unusual, except for the lack of dust. How peculiar. What do you think you're doing? Socko! When you move the bottle, the whole wine rack slides to the side. A secret passageway is revealed. Alright, let's move in there. It's a small room made of stone and brick. Alright, let's move in here. You're in a casino. There's nobody around. It's a slot machine. Want to try your luck? Sure, why not, right? You seem to have no luck. Basically, I'm doing this to get myself enough coins to try to last me throughout the whole game. You seem to have no luck. There we go. Eggplant. Eggplant. Or is that a grape? I'll take it as grapes. Wow, you hit the jackpot. You've gotten 18 coins. Cool. That might last me. Alright. Go back in here. It won't open. How about we use the button? Whoosh! The elevator doors slide open. You're inside the elevator. Where do you want to go? Let's go up to the top floor. When the button is pressed, the elevator starts moving.
Within moments, the elevator stops, and the door opens. What kind of room is this? It looks weird. Alright, let's open up the wastebasket. Capsules. Doctors put medicine in these for patients to take. Well, we need those. Alright, let's see. It's an empty medicine bottle. Sodium pentothal is written on the label. What has it been used for? Medicine vial's label says Medrazine. The empty medicine vial says diethanol trimine on it. Sounds familiar, but you can't remember why. Alright, so we'll take that. While we're at it, open up that. Alright, I'll use the elevator. When the button is pressed, the elevator starts moving. Within moments, the elevator stops and the door is open. You're in an office. A dead body is slumped over the desk. His left hand grips the phone receiver. There appears to be something in his pocket. As you leave the elevator to enter the room, the wall slides shut behind you, sealing off the elevator. Obviously, this elevator is used as a secret means to get in and out of this office. Let's take care of that. It's a man who appears to be lacking something, namely life. There are 3 bullet holes in him. He's still gripping a phone receiver in his left hand. He suggests a memory. You feel as though you shouldn't be able to recall who he is. Alright. Open up the pocket. Examine key 2. The key has the Mercedes-Benz trademark on it. Alright, well, we're gonna take that. Open the desk. Alright. Excuse me. I'm going to take the pencil. I'm going to need that. Examine key 3. It's key marked front. I think that's for the bar, if I remember correctly. It won't open. Can't be opened without a special combination. You're in a fire escape. When there's a fire, you use it to escape. You're in a dark alley. Let's open up the manhole. You're on the street in front of Joe's bar. You can't see anybody. Alright, let's save. Alright, let's use... use key 3. Click. The key unlocks the front door. Just as I figured it would. Let's use key 2 on the Mercedes. see nothing unusual about the plush interior of the Mercedes-Benz. Open the dashboard. Examine snapshot. It's a snapshot of a 400-pound woman. You feel as if you should recognize her. It's a street map. The way to Joe's bar is marked in ink. The address is 1060 Peoria Street. The writing on the map reads Ace. Follow this route. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Be careful. You don't want the cops to find Mrs. Thornwood in the trunk. Mrs. Thornwood in the trunk? What's going on? It's a car registration made out to Joey Siegel of 1212 West End Street. Let's see, let's take a snapshot. Let's take the note. So I can tell you right now, don't pull that ring over there and don't try to start the car. If you do, it blows up. I didn't want to go inside the bar. There we go. You're standing behind the Mercedes, right in front of the trunk. Alright, let's use key 2. The key won't fit. Alright. I forgot, that requires a different key. Oh, this is good. You see a mugger in your way. He wants all of your money. It might be wise to give it to him. Socko! Socko! A quick jab to the mugger's eye stuns him. He runs down the street shouting, "I'll be back!" Oh yes, the mugger. You give him what for, and you're good. You're in front of a newsstand that is open for business. This might not be the best time to brush up on current events. Newspapers are for sale. If you read one without paying, you know the newsboy will get mad. You take the newspaper. "Thanks a lot," said the newsboy cheerfully. The newsboy says, "The cops have been roaming around the area looking for suspicious characters. They got a call from some dame who lives across the street from Joe's bar. She told them she saw some funny goings-on around there, and she gave a description. That fits you. Better watch your step." Leave it to the newsies to always give you the heads up. The headline reads, "The Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor." Whoops. You run into a bum who blocks your way. He stands so close your eyes water. The following words dribble out of his mouth. "I gotta scoop something that'll save your life. If it's worth 50 cents to ya." Alright, fine, I'll give you 50 cents. Alright, use coins on the drunk. The bum gladly takes the money, looks around and says, "Joey's hitman has been looking for you. I got the word that he's waiting in your office." Well, that's good to know. You're standing on the street in front of Pete's all-night gun palace. Sea-eyed Pete's all-night gun palace. The guy behind the counter says, "You want something?" Let's see, let's examine. It's a standard military issue German Luger. Looks very much like a 9mm cartridge. It's a .38 special round nose lead bullet. Alright, let's open up the .38, see how many bullets we got. Alright, we got 3. Should be adequate. There's a drunk crossing the street. Alright, now we got Peoria on there. It's Peoria Street. You're in a yellow cab. The cabbie looks like a nice guy. Cabbie says, "Where do you want to go, mister?" Sherman, I believe. Cabbie accelerates as you arrive at your destination. He looks at the meter and says, "Here you are. You owe me 75 cents." Alright. You give the cabbie his fare, he says with a smile, "Thanks for the fare, Mac." Alright, let's leave there. Let's open up the door and head inside. You're in the lobby of the office building. There is a hallway in front and a staircase to your left. You're standing in front of an office. The words Ace Harding, Private Eye are on the door. You see someone's shadow through the glass. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it. Your memory loss making you feel wary. You have to do something, but you don't know what to do. I know one thing to do. You pull out the gun, point it straight ahead, and pull the trigger. You shot whatever was standing inside the office. But I can't go in there right now, because I don't have my memory back yet. And if I go in there, it's game over. You're standing you're standing by the entrance to an office. The door won't open. It must be locked. Key won't fit. Alright. Let's leave the building then. So I need to go to West End. Where do you want to go, mister? Cabbie accelerates as you arrive at your destination, blah 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 blah, usual. You give the cabbie his fare and blah 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 blah. You're outside the entrance to the expensive-looking Stanford Arms. Alright, let's open up the door and head inside. The lobby looks extremely clean. The white pillars add a nice touch. It appears to be a slot for something. What? Well, As soon as you put the card into the slot, the elevator doors swoosh open. You're inside the elevator. Use the card on that. You put the pass card in the slot. The elevator door slides shut and begins moving. You have no choice but to go along for the ride. The elevator stops and the door slides open. You're in a penthouse. You instantly feel that the owner of this place is well off. There's nothing like a great work of art for inspiration. It's a photograph of a very stout-looking brunette. On the back, you find an address, 520 South Kedzie Street in Kedzie, in Chicago. It's a magazine, but you really don't have no time to read it. It's a bookshelf filled up with thick encyclopedias and books. Leather-covered sofa. Alright, I believe that was all I needed in there. The elevator stops and the doors slide open. Alright, we're in the lobby. Time to leave the lobby. Time to go back to the cabbie. Alright, now we're gonna go to Kedzie. Let's see, use that. Put that there. Alright, so use gun on. You pull out the gun, point it straight ahead, and pull the trigger. The lock is gone, so the door is now open. You're inside the bungalow. You smell the strong odor of cheap perfume. It's a slip of paper with 3 numbers on it. 33, 24, 36. It's a small piece of paper with the numbers 25, 3, 45 on it. Right now we need to take those. Let's open up the desk. Examine key 5. It's an unmarked key. Examine the diary. It's a diary with the name Martha on it. There is a bookmark between the pages. You open the book at the bookmark page. It's bookmarked with the initials JS imprinted on it. Now let's take key 5 and the diary. December 5th. Seagull dropped by again. I told him to get lost. I can't stand his jealousy. I have my eye on John Sternwood. Even if he is married, he gives me anything I ask for. If I can get him to divorce his wife, I can really live the good life. Well, talk about a floozy. Alright, let's head back to the cab. Trying to remember where to go now. Oh, right. Need to head back to the office so I can use the safe. Cabby says, where do I want to go? Back to Peoria. Besides that, I need to get some more coins, too. Alright, thanks for the fare. Moving along. Yeah, no. I beat this maybe once or twice. Then the Game Boy version I've finished once. The Game Boy Color version, that is. That one also had number 2 in it as well. Alright. In front of Joe's bar. Is key number 5 the key for the trunk? Let's find out. Key won't fit. Alright. Yeah, no, I very much enjoy this game. Like, I don't do many adventure games, but I have a soft spot for these. Alright, let's move in there. Maybe key 5 will go to this door. Or maybe it's key 1. Click! The key worked. Would have saved me a little bit of a hassle earlier. Alright, let's see. Let's use... Is it note 4? Nope. So then it's note 3. I'd like to use that on the safe. Click. It's open. You seem to have hit on the special combination. It's a manila folder. It's a piece of paper. It's a piece of folded paper. It's a small box. Alright, let's open up the folder. Let's examine note 1. It's an IOU. It says Ace Harding owes Joey Siegel $1,000. A grand sure ain't peanuts. Alright, let's take the note. Let's open up the box. Let's examine key 4. It's the trunk key to a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, wow. Jesus. Let's take that. leave the fire escape. You're in a cold and clammy sewer. You better be careful where you step. I hope you're wearing your boots. It smells really bad. There we go. Back to the casino. Time to get some more coins. Ha! Not winning on that combo. You seem to have no luck. Just dribbled water down my chin. What would you like to use this on? Sure, use it on the slot machine. No luck. Oh, yeah. It'll take time, but I'll end up getting some coins from there. Oh god, I'm doing poorly. It usually ends up hitting sometime when you're almost out of coins. You seem to have no luck. Let's see if we can do it on the final coin. Not only that, I'm also going to need some bullets. There we go. Wow, you hit the jackpot. You have gotten 16 coins. Well, that'll have to do for now. Alright, let's move there. Heh. Alright, so let's head back outside. At some point, there's supposed to be a lady that meets me in the alley. Alright, let's see. While we're at it, let's was that key 5? That was key 4. It's the biggest woman you've ever seen in your life. She appears to be unconscious. She's gagged and her hands and feet are tied. She's a real tub of lard, around 400 pounds. You've never seen her before. She can't say anything to you while she's unconscious. Let's see. Use medicine 2 on capsules. Use capsules. Medicine appears to be having an adverse effect on the woman. I wonder if if she's still alive. Yes, she's still breathing. Oops. Let's see. Let's open up the gun. Let's use the bullets. On gun 1. Jesus. 1 at a time. Fuck. Alright. Let's close the gun. All right. All right, cool. So we got that. Let's move there. Let's save. Just want to confirm things. Alright. Let's see, it's key 1. Nope. Key 3. Key 5 worked. Well, like I said, I can't go in there. Not yet, anyway. Key 5? Wow, key 5 worked on both doors? Okay. Shit, talk about a master key, right? You're inside a doctor's office. There's nobody around. Perhaps you should wait for a nurse. Would you like to use this on? Nope. Alright, a file cabinet. There is a combination lock that keeps it safe from would-be snoopers. Pull the gun, aim straight ahead, and pull the trigger. And the lock is gone, so the cabinet is now open. It's a patient's chart. Ace Harding. During his last physical, he was strongly urged to quit smoking. Oh, that's good to know. It's a receipt for some things and their prices. There's a final note written by the doctor. Joey Siegel's secretary, Martha Vickers, says she wants the order delivered to Joe's bar. It's a patient's medical record. Symptoms? Fainting, stomach pains, feverish, vomiting, symptoms of peritonitis, high fever, coughing, no appetite, headache, symptoms of pneumonia. It's the medicine's name and its effect. All. Medicine used in the treatment of patients with heart murmurs can be fatal. Medrazine, medicine used in the treatment of patients exposed to nerve gas, can be fatal. Diethyltrimine, a medicine that can cause permanent memory loss if not quickly countered. Sodium bicarbonate, a medicine to counteract the pain of overeating. Hemopepane, medicine used to induce a state of euphoria. Sodium pentothal, with this medicine, you can induce the subject into a state of unconsciousness. That, at the same time, makes him, or her tell the truth. Bisodiumitis. Diethyltrimine's antidote. More than one dose is necessary to counter. Memory medicine? That sounds kind of familiar. You feel absolutely horrible. You feel like you're ready to pass out. Alright, so let's see. I was for a little bit, then I figured it out. Right at the end of the game was where I was stuck because of all the evidence and stuff, and all the stuff that I had on me. It was also incriminating me when I went to the cops, so it was, not good. Alright, so we'll use the medicine 6 on capsules. Use capsules on myself. Dose of bisodium. Medicine takes effect. Memories start rolling in. This one is from your childhood. It's Father O'Malley from the DeMille boarding school. You feel your memories slowly returning. Well, here's the beautiful part about that I ended up finding out. You can throw away pretty much everything, and if it's important, it'll tell you can't throw it away. I found that out the hard way. Another memory suddenly hits you as the medicine takes effect. It's Taco, your pet dog. Say woof, Taco. Want to play? Taco sends you to the hospital for stitches. Yeah, if only I knew that. If only I knew that when I was a kid. Alright, so let's see. Here we go. Another flashback comes to you, obviously signaling the fact your memory has almost returned. It's Susie Q, the girl next door. Susie Q gave you your first kiss. Suddenly, you feel great. You now realize who you are. Ace Harding. That's it. You're Ace Harding, Private Eye. Let's see. Now I need the one that puts them into unconsciousness. Sodium pentothal. Well, there's 3 doses of it. Okay, so let's take that. Let's take that. And that. Right now, with my memory restored, I can go into my office. You see a dead guy lying on the floor. Too bad you had to do that. The bullet hit him alright. Well, at least it wasn't in cold blood. Alright, let's open up the desk. I bought ammo. How foolish of me. I don't think I need any more, so we'll just leave that there. Open the cabinet. The letter says, Ace, I've got a way to get you off the hook. It's a simple kidnap job. Just pick up this wealthy woman and deliver her to me. I'll collect a ransom while you get to live. Your debt's paid. If you bungle it, you'll take the rap. I've got everything planned so that nothing will lead to me. This is the only offer you'll ever get, so decide and call you know who. We need to take that one. Yeah, screw it, we'll take them all. Alright. Let's see. Nope, that was file 5. Excuse me. File 6. This file reads, Sugar Shack is known to have hatred for something that Joey Siegel did to her. Sugar Shack was the blackmailer in the Alderman case. She is doing 5 years. Now I think she's gonna come after me. Alright, now we need to go put that on... We need to go use the meds on Mrs. Sternwood, get the address, then go to her address, and yeah. So here we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, medicine 1. Use that on the capsules. Use capsules. The sodium the sodium pentothal takes effect. The woman starts babbling. Take me home. Please, take me home. 626 Auburn Road. Take me there. She stops talking, falling back into complete unconsciousness. Alright. Moving along. Back to the cabby we go. Auburn Road. Thanks for that. Yep. Alright. Moving along. Alright, let's open up the mailbox. Let's open up envelope number 2. This ransom note reads, Sternwood, we have your wife. You have 24 hours to collect 20,000. If you contact the police, she's dead. Be standing at the corner of Peoria and Elm at exactly 12 midnight. Have the ransom in a briefcase. There, you'll be contacted with further instructions. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. You're at the front door of the mansion. The door has a huge knocker on it. Yes, yes it does. You wrap the knocker against the door. The butler explains that he has strict orders not to let anyone in the house unannounced, especially with the master asleep. This guy looks like the classic wimp. Socko! You've knocked the butler out with a tremendous punch. He now lies in an unconscious heap. Alright, let's open up the door to the kitchen. It's a small jar. It's a bit of sliced sausage. It's a finely detailed porcelain dish. This pan was made for frying, and that's just what you'll do if you don't stop wasting time. Another memory wave comes from your childhood. Comes through. It's Mother. She's baked a cake. Maybe it's your birthday, or some other occasion. It's a small jar. Small jar. It's a water pitcher. Alright, let's go upstairs. Excuse me. Alright, let's open up the door. Open up that door. You're in a bedroom. You smell a cheap, strong perfume odor in the air. It must be a guest room. There is a woman asleep in the bed. Alright, let's see. Let's use capsules. On medicine 1. And use the capsules on the woman. The medicine takes effect. She starts to mumble. "You don't own me, Joey. You're gonna die for what you did. Stop me from seeing John. See this gun? Here's what you get for meddling." She drifts back to sleep. She's a real looker. You recall seeing her before. Examine memo. It's a blank notepad. You notice that the top sheet of the pad has several indentations on it. So remember that the pencil that we took earlier in the day? Well, there's a reason why I took it. Use pencil. On memo, using the pencil to shade over the indentations on the pad. You're now able to read the indentations. Not a bad little thing, huh? Memo, timetable, 2:15 a.m. Be sure Joe's bar is closed up and all employees are gone. 2:30 a.m. Have the missus situated in the woman's stall. Make sure she is bound and unconscious. 2:45 a.m. Be waiting near the bar front door for Ace's arrival. 3 a.m. Put Ace in stall. Be sure he's unconscious. Inject him with 10 cc's of diethanol triamine. Take his gun and stuff. 3:15 a.m. Wait for Siegel. 3:30 a.m. Get Siegel behind his desk. Then plug him with Ace's gun. Get Siegel's car keys. 3:45 a.m. Plant Siegel's things on Ace. Put Ace's gun back. Be sure his fingerprints are on it. 4 a.m. Dump Big Misses in Siegel's car. Put stuff in glove box. Put car key in Ace's coat. Put other key in safe. 4:30 a.m. Leave bar and lock up. Be sure not to leave ransom case behind. 5 a.m. On the way home, plant new Siegel letter in Ace's file. What a setup! If you don't do something soon, they'll nail you for murder and kidnapping. Boy, this is a nightmare. You'll have to get complete proof of your innocence to the cops. Or hell, that's why you don't do it on the computer, neither. Or your phone, or anything. Alright, let's see. Let's get the capsules ready for another one. Alright, there we go. Let's open up the door. It's a bed with Miss Vickers in it. You're in the master bedroom. There was a man asleep in the bed. It's a briefcase that you recall having carried a while ago. Nothing in the briefcase. Open up envelope number 3. Take letter 2. Alright, let's go and read letter number 2. It's a letter that says, Sternwood, this is my final warning. Keep your hands off Vickers, or your wife gets the story. I don't think she'll look upon you so favorably in her will after that. Since Vickers belongs to me, you can pay for her if you want her that bad. She'll cost you 20 grand. That's cheap. Then again, if I recall right, this is like 1944 or so? So, yeah. Right, capsules, 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 capsules. The medicine takes effect. The man starts to mumble. Follow the timetable to the letter and destroy the evidence when we're done. It'll look like Ace did the kidnapping for Siegel. Don't worry about the missus. She'll suffocate before anyone finds her. He drifts back into unconsciousness. Let's see, let's take the briefcase. Alright, I think we're closing in on the end. Time to get rid of, time to go and get rid of things that we don't need. Where do you want to go? Let's see. Thanks for the fare, Mac. Alright, let's leave here. The mugger blocks your way. His black eye shines as a souvenir of your last encounter. Okay, hotshot. I wouldn't try that again if I were you. Give me your money. Now. Socko! A swift jab to the mugger's left eye sends him reeling back in pain. He quickly runs away. Yeah, unfortunately you can only do that to him twice. Third time you try to punch him, he shoots you. Alright, let's see. Open up the manhole. Let's go down the manhole. There we go. We're in the deepest part of the sewer. Yup. Discard gun 1. Let's get rid of the snapshot. Let's get rid of the map. Go to note 2. Let's get rid of the bookmark. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of note 1. Let's get rid of the gag. File 5. File 6. File 7. Alright. I believe it might be time. You're in the hands of the police. The evidence you brought to them proves to be interesting. In the courtroom where you wind up, during the trial of the kidnapping of Mrs. Sternwood and the murder of Joey Siegel, 3 bits of evidence proved valuable: the diary from Vickers' bungalow, the blackmail letter, and the timetable from Sternwood's bedroom. These 3 items put together paint the picture of a plot by Sternwood and Vickers to kill Mrs. Sternwood and Siegel, and to make you take the fall for it. The diary and the blackmail letter provided the motive for such actions. The timetable indicated how they did it. Sternwood and Vickers were grilled on the witness stand. Excuse me. The weight of the evidence and the skilled tactics of your lawyer made Vickers admit to the crime. Way to go, Ace. Two seconds. Oh, there we go. Okay. Because of your excellent skills, the case is laid to rest. The Ace Harding School of Investigation certifies as a fully qualified private investigator with full-fledged privileged and honors. Congratulations, Ace. You're off the hook. Since the case drew national interest, your name has been seen on every paper in the country. Who could have asked for anything more? Ace Harding's my moniker. Once a boxer, now a private eye. Siegel lost his life for a mere 20 grand, so I'm off the hook. The town's really quiet all of a sudden, like nothing's happened. But crime will never cease here. It's hunting its next victim right at this moment. Ace Harding's my moniker. The next case is just around the corner. Somebody had better look out. There you go, Renji. That's the end of that one. The funny thing is the Game Boy Color version. It goes from there and immediately drops you into part 2. There was supposed to be a Deja Vu 2 coming to Nintendo, but they never brought it over. It was going to end up being late in Nintendo's lifespan. There was 2 of them for the Mac Ventures, but later on for Game Boy Color, they released Deja Vu 1 and 2. So, there's that. Alright, so there's that game. Let's see. What time is it? I'm gonna end up holding off on Shadowgate. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end up calling it here. It's, yeah, I gotta get up early, so I kinda not sticking around too long tonight. So, thank you, Renji, for the follow. For anybody who is out there lurking or watching, we have done 2 games tonight. Uninvited and an unplanned playthrough of Deja Vu. And, well, I said I want to do it in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And it's only been an hour and 20 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good. Alright. Well, I thank everyone for watching, for following, for lurking. As long as you're entertained, that's all I care about. So, thank you everyone, and have yourselves a good night. I'll be back. Today's maybe Thursday or Friday. I've been flying by the seam of everything, one day at a time. But have a good night, everyone. See ya, Renji.